Another missed Saturday. I do apologize. I was going to do it. I really was, but I just I just got home so late. Not I guess like so late last night, but I did get home late last night. Like I don't know. I don't know else expect. I've had probably the worst week health wise ever this past spring break week. My kids were off for spring break. I was like, I have plans for this. I have plans for that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I did absolutely none of that. Um, we the and I don't know if anybody else experiences the same thing. And I think this happened last year too. And this is just stuff of me getting you. Maybe this is something new that I have to find a workaround as I get older because I will be 35 next month. And the moment it turned daylight savings time, I was exhausted. And the thing too in the summer with daylight savings time, it like triggers an insomnia in me. So I've been also fighting because of the daylight savings time. We lost like an hour of sleep. I've been fighting like insomnia all week until finally last night I was able to fall asleep around 11:45 and I woke up today at 7. Like like all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, like how I feel normally when I wake up. And I was like, great. Today's the last day of spring break, and all my plans I had throughout the whole spring break ruined because every day I felt like absolute crap. Like I felt exhausted. Again, if you're just coming in, this is in regard to losing an hour due to daylight savings time and my plans that I had for spring break, which again, nothing was accomplished. A week wasted. I'm upset with myself. I wanted to do all these things, like I said, and I just really felt incredibly sleep deprived, and it made me feel like sick. Like when you're sleep deprived, you feel like shit. Like you feel like sick. So I felt like that all week, only to feel better today. But tomorrow's school for the kids, so I'm back on that. So whatever. And again, I got home like 10:30 last night. It felt super early, and I was just like, I'm just gonna try and get sleep. I'm not gonna try and have a live. Nobody was probably on anyways, so I figured I would do my makeup session today on Sunday. Um, so yeah, that's strange. I always enjoy that. Yeah, and I did, like I said, I did nothing this week. I did no editing. I did nothing. I could have had 2 videos out this past week, but I didn't because I felt like sick due to like no sleep. Um, so today I'm doing something with my family. That's why I look semi quasi ready. My husband's asleep, so he's like, let me sleep for 15 more minutes. And I was like, okay, let me at least get on and do my makeup Saturday live for my channel. Also, I'm like, I don't think you can tell in this video, but I do treatments every month because I'm getting old. So this past week I was supposed to have IPL with my esthetician, and I took off my mask and I was like, girl, I got active acne all over this face. And she's like, oh, I can't really go around that. Do you want to try something else? And I was like, maybe a chemical peel. She's like, yeah, we could do that. So she did a chemical peel, and my face has been peeling for the past 2 days. I look nuts. But like if I I feel like Goldmember, like he used to peel it off. He'd be like, oh yes, that's a good one. And he like puts it away. Although I am not putting them away, I'm throwing them away. But I'm just, leaving little bits of me everywhere I go right now, which is really gross. Oh yeah, and really gross today too. It's been all kinds of adventures in the past 24 hours. I went to Walmart earlier to go buy groceries because we were running low on various things, especially some. I'm going to go back on my keto diet this week. I didn't have any like keto friendly things in my fridge. So anyways, I went to Walmart. I'm there in the fruit aisle shopping, and I noticed this man because I was looking his direction because I'm gonna make a cherry cheesecake for my mom's birthday tomorrow. So I was looking his direction to see if they had any fresh cherries because I'm really against like frozen preserved stuff. So I was like, well, I'll try to make a cherry compote or something. But they didn't have any. But anyways, I was looking at his direction, and this man is like eating grapes out of a bag, and I like just dropped everything that I was doing, and I was just watching him. He just kept eating grapes, and then I was like, for sure, because I've done this. You have a little grape. Okay, snacky. I took some from here. I'm buying this now. No, he put the bag back. He proceeded to go to the red grapes. Those were green grapes. And did the same thing, except he took that red grape. So I went over there and I took the little bag that he ate out of and put back, and I gave it to one of the workers and I said, I just witnessed somebody eat out of this and he put it back. Why don't you throw this away? It's like, okay, thanks. Not that a pandemic would change people's gross habits. But I thought that was gross because you literally is like, you're taking your mask down. You're just like, I'll put this back now. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? I ask myself on a daily basis. Okay. So what's going on with this channel? Because this week is just going to be making up for the nothing that was accomplished this past spring break. I have a wedding dress I'm working on. I'm inserting a corset back because it doesn't zip up on the bride anymore. So I'm going to do that. They're coming to pick up the peacock dress tomorrow. The last one, the tulle one. They already had picked up the gown. I think I had mentioned the last time, and they had a photo shoot in it. It didn't need any further changes. The mother was very pleased, so I'm very happy with that. What else? Oh yeah, of course, the Resident Evil that continues, which I was again planning to be very far ahead in that costume department this past week, but nothing at all. What else? I don't know. I feel this week I have to catch up. I've eaten so bad. Just I don't know what it is. Like you work out and then you're just like counting calories for the longest time. This is something I have to ask like a nutritionist or a trainer or something. I don't, and there's someone online that I really follow and I admire her, and I just fucking might pay her for knowledge that she has, but I just don't know the difference. Like what is like refeeding and what is a cut, and like I do know that some people when they're in shows they do cuts and they switch from whatever they're doing to a low fat cut to get even leaner quicker. Like these are questions that I have that I just don't understand. But this week I've truly felt like my stomach was just an abyss, like a black hole, and I just ate and like consumed so many calories. I am up like 4 pounds, but literally I'm the bloatiest lady on earth. Like in 4 days, that'll be gone. It's just like water weight that swell. Like I swell. Like I don't understand. That's why keto works so well for me. Like I just drop all this water that I hold, and the water like hurts me. It like I feel it in my knees. Like it is the strangest thing. But again, I realize I'm getting older. I'm almost going to be 40 in 5 years. So maybe this is what I call second puberty. Things are changing in the body again, just like they did when you were 15. You're getting hair in weird places and all this shit. I have a new problem too. I'm not too keen on sharing that, but I do have another new problem as well. So that's going to be expensive. I think it's not even cosmetic at this point. I feel like it's a medical issue. So that needs to be taken care of. But first I have to get this acne under control. I'm just going to go to the dermatologist and get some medications or whatever. Because I'm at this point, the money, like what I'm doing every month, my intentions were to just like fix the texture of my skin because I have like acne scars and stuff from another hormonal acne thing that I had like, what was this, like 8 years ago? And then it just like left all these craters in my face. I was like, okay, well, I'll do all these treatments and I'll take care of my texture of my skin. And then COVID happened. And now I'm just having like breakouts all the time, like all the time. So it's just like I'll take a step forward, I take 2 steps back. That's how I feel. I'm getting with these treatments. Like I have like active acne, like all here, and then it's like here, and it's just like a whole mess, like down here. Like, dude. But yeah, I guess that's it. It's kind of a boring live, and I do apologize. But I did want to make up for not having one yesterday. Yes. I'm a woman of my word, sort of. Yeah. So I'll leave you be. This will be a quick live. Unless you have any questions, type in below really, really quick. I'll give you like a minute or so. Whatever. It's about to be 5 here. And I don't even know if I can wear this outside. Like, I feel fine in the house, but it's like 80 degrees outside. I'm going to be that lady that wears like leather and 80 degrees. But it's cool. Whatevs. It's all good. Let's see. What else? Is there anything else before I go that I wanted to share? I mean, there is, but I guess it's kind of pointless. If you have questions about that, I can always discuss it in another live, maybe with more updates of things that have happened and that I've done during the week. But I'll leave it at that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye-bye.